Hello, I am Dr. J and you are watching my YouTube channel. In this video, I will talk about planning your essay, especially for IELTS and TOEFL essays or any English essay, university or college essay. Please look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. Like and comment to encourage me, share with other students to help them, and press bell icon and subscribe to my channel to get more free courses on vocabulary, grammar, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. As you can see, these are topics that are covered in my essay writing course. First of all, I covered band descriptors or assessment criteria. Then I I'm going to teach you some general things about essay writing, like time management, planning, how to generate ideas, paragraphing, something like that. Then I have covered more than these are eight common types of essays in IELTS and TOEFL, and I have then written more than 15 model essays in my course, and I have explained you step by step everything. Open playlist of my channel and watch complete course in order. Link is given below in the description box. Planning before writing an essay. Never start writing an essay immediately after reading the question. First, we need to plan our essay. Remember, you are not this is not obligatory from IELTS that you should plan, or they want to see what you write in your essay. They are not going to see your planning, where you planned and was your planning. But if you don't plan your essay before writing, you would spend more time than the normal time, and you would make mistakes, and you will not write and coherent and cohesive essay. So it will be waste of time. How to plan? First of all, read the question carefully. Read the complete question carefully. Underline the key points. What are important points? You should underline them. Then look carefully what kind of essay it is. Is this to what extent essay? Discuss both essay, or disadvantages, disadvantages essay, advantages outweigh disadvantages essay. Okay, problem solution essay. Look carefully what kind of essay it is. Then start brainstorming your ideas that come in your mind related to the topic. Out of these ideas that come in your mind, then you should shortlist these ideas uh, to and select those ideas that are relevant and appropriate. Also, that you can expand easily and give reasons. You can expand these ideas easily and give reasons, explanations, and examples. Also, note down main points of explanations, reasons, or examples. Then decide what your opinion is. For example, do you agree or disagree, or do you partly agree? Decide how many paragraphs you would write in your essay. Decide how many paragraphs you would write in your essay. Decide what you would write, the main points in each paragraph. What are the main points in each paragraph? You should decide what is your opinion. Do you agree with the essay, disagree with the opinion, or do you think there are more advantages or more disadvantages? Are you partially agree with any opinion? Then decide how many paragraphs you would mostly we would write four paragraphs in IELTS, and most commonly in four or five in TOEFL also. And then you should decide what you would write, main points in each paragraph, and then some explanation of how you would expand. This is just a planning. It looks that it is very long and hard work to plan before writing, and some people start writing before planning. It is not long and hard. It is quick, just quick. With practice, you can do all of these things in just 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes. Less than in 5 minutes. You might think that why I need to waste my 4 to 8 minutes in planning. I can spend this time in writing. Oh, okay, this is a good question, but at the end, it would be very helpful to plan your essay before writing. Actually, planning saves your time. This does not waste your time. It saves your time. If you start writing an essay without any planning, you might need to think again and again during your writing what to do the next. Then you will stop writing and you would think what I have to write the next, how to expand, how to explain, what would be the example, what are my main points, how many paragraphs I would write. So if you start writing without any planning, you would waste your time, you would lose, you would be out of time. Your essay would lack coherence and cohesion because this is not a pre-planned or organized essay. You also might be unable to complete the task within time limits. If you don't plan, you might be unable to complete the task within the time limit. How to analyze the question? Read carefully and then decide which type of essay this is. I will explain you all types of essays in my course. Decide what the general topic of the essay is, like obesity, transport, arts, something like that. Decide what is the general topic of the essay. How to analyze, okay. And the third is, it is very important to know that what specific topic of the essay is and what is the subtopic. For example, main topic would be obesity, but the specific topic is childhood obesity, or disadvantages of, or for example, drawbacks of childhood obesity, or reasons of childhood obesity, or solutions of childhood obesity. And the other topic can be road safety. So these are specific topics or subtopics. Look carefully what exactly the examiner or the question wants you to do. If you are required to talk about advantages or disadvantages, or advantages outweigh disadvantages, or discuss both views, something like that, you have to look carefully at the question and then before writing an essay. But don't worry, I would write a lot of model essays in my course and show you how to plan and write a complete essay. I will explain you. I would write more than 15 essays. At the end, the same thing in every class, Dr. Che writing correction service. I would start my writing correction service in the last 6 months of 2021. I would hire an IELTS expert from UK, a native English teacher. We would both work together to provide you advanced, comprehensive, and cheap writing correction services. This is my Facebook ID. Stay in touch with me if I can start this service earlier. Also join my Facebook groups for updates. You could send me a friend request on this ID, and you can ask me questions. You can ask me about writing correction service. You could ask me any questions about IELTS, TOEFL, or any English language exam. At the end, the same thing, please subscribe to my channel. Look at the description box for updates and links to my Facebook groups. My Facebook group of IELTS is also given, and I will start my OET exam preparation also in a different channel. Like and comment to encourage me, share with other students to help them, and subscribe to my channel and press bell icon to get more free courses on grammar, vocabulary, writing, speaking, listening, and reading also. Thank you very much. Okay, I at the end I will talk about one last thing about planning, where you can plan. After you would see there is a question in your question paper. You would see there would be a question at this place. this place of the page, and then would be a free space, blank space after the question. You could plan at this point and don't plan at your answer sheet. You can plan on your question paper, and after the in your question paper there will be also one or two blank pages. You can also plan on this blank page, or you can plan on the same page as the question paper. This is the space where you can see also your, so you can see your uh, uh, writing task. You can underline, you can plan, and you can write synonyms, and then you can write planning. You can plan on the same page. Okay, thank you very much. Don't plan at the answer sheet. You should plan at the question paper. You should write at the question paper. No one would see your question paper, and don't write at the planning. Don't plan at the answer sheet. Plan at the question paper. Thank you very much.